took my hand, you showed me how, you promised me you'd be around.
Hey YouTube, it's me and Bella, and today we are eating solids. So you guys know that I always talk about, ooh, excuse you, booby. You know, I make these videos solely for the purpose of creating memories for me and my daughter, because they grow so fast and I want to capture every single moment. And one of those awesome moments is when your baby can start eating solids. So I actually been sneaking and giving Bella all kind of stuff way before her first official date of eating solids, which was this weekend. And I gave this girl ice cream and mashed potatoes and chewed up candy yams and all kind of stuff, but that's what we do. Anyways, she would love that stuff. She would eat it up. Now it's time for her to actually eat her own official solids. So I officially started her on Saturday. I started her with Gerber, and it's Gerber purees. And one of the cool things about Gerber is that they actually break the food down to a consistency based off of the baby's sitting abilities and, you know, their milestones that they've achieved. So if your baby can sit up on their own by themselves, they'll have their own type of, you know, the food will be maybe a little thicker. For babies who are supported sisters, which Bella is, it's a little more broken down into like a puree type of thing. And that's what I give Bella. So far she's had green beans and peas and peaches and pears. And so I'm about to finish up with these pears. Now I don't have a car seat. I don't have a whatchamacallit. Okay, fine, you wanna sit like this. I don't have a gosh y'all, why can't I think straight? High chair, that's what I'm gonna say. I don't have Bella Boo's high chair yet, which I plan to get. And so right now I've just been either having her in her bouncy chair, or I hold her and I feed her the rest of her food. So, and that works out fine for us for right now. But that is something that we will get. So today we're going to finish up Bella's pears. One of the mistakes I have made with starting her out on her solids is that I don't give her bottle first or breastfeed her first. And she's really hungry. She's not going to really care too much about eating any kind of solids because she wants her milk. So I just got through nursing her, and before I tried to give her these, well, she ate up, but then she was like, okay, I want my milk. So I already did that. And now I'm about to give Bella her peaches or pears, the rest of her pears. So let's see if she will, if she's in the mood to eat them. Look at this. Oh yes, yummy. Yummy, yum. Good. My mom says that I move too slow. So that's why she be getting frustrated. It's because I don't, you know, go fast enough. I was like, Mom, you know, this is my first time ever, you know, doing this. I'm the first time Mom, I don't know what I'm doing. And so my mom recommended, since she's a supported sitter, not to put her necessarily in the bouncy chair or in the high chair yet. Go ahead and feed her this way, as it's the easiest way to make sure she get the food and it gets to her and clean up, you know, her mouth and stuff. So I was moving so slow to the point that Bella would be getting frustrated with me, and she would be pulling the spoon to her. She'd be holding the spoon like, come on. So as you can see, she likes it. She's eating it up, tearing it up. Now they say when you first start off feeding your baby, and they're starting off with the purees or whatnot, or solids as we all call them, to just try to give them 2 tablespoons worth. Well, Bella did not want 2 tablespoons worth. She was like, what? See, I'm moving too slow. Sorry. She's like, where is the food at? Give me all of it. I don't want just 2 tablespoons. So the other thing is, you can actually feed them until, you can feed them up until they get tired of eating. So they'll let you know if they don't want it by either squirming around a lot and they just will refuse to eat it, or they will turn their head away from it or spit it out. So as you can see, I guess I'm moving too slow. She's holding my hand right now. Like, come on, hurry up. Another thing I recommend, which is something I am going to go out and get, is to get the plastic bibs, because if you are feeding them like green beans and all that stuff, you see how I got all this green stuff on her bib, they will waste it on there, and it might be hard to clean off. It's going to stain. And the plastic bibs are easier to, you just wipe them down. So that's something I'll probably go out and get this weekend. Until then, we just use what we got, y'all. We just use what we got. And if you run out, get you some, I'm talking about you, baby. I'm talking about you. Run out and get you some, or not run out, but go and get you some napkins or a paper towel and wrap it around the baby's neck. Not around the neck, but you know, tuck it in the shirt. Call it a day. Uh-oh, boo-boo, we running out. So, as you can see, she's doing pretty good. She's a good eater. A good eater, boo-boo. And after this, we're going to give her a nice bath, and she's going to go right to sleep. Because we are pretty much so done. So, what all have I gotten her so far? So far, she's had peaches, pears, and peas, and green beans. And a lot of people would think that, okay, the baby don't really like the vegetables, but Bella loved them. She loved, the first thing I gave her was a vegetable, which was a green bean, pureed green beans, and she loved them. She really loved them. Okay, boo-boo, you want the spoon? Because we're done. Here. Uh-oh. You want the spoon? Act like you're feeding yourself now. That's what she's been wanting. Look at her. Uh-oh, go boo-boo. Go boo-boo. So, what's another thing I want to tell you guys real quick before I wrap this up? Oh, feed the baby, feed them their bottle first. What I do in the morning before I take her to daycare is her first bottle is cereal. They'll give her her bottle, and it'll have milk and cereal in it. And then they'll give her a fruit. I have her have fruit with her breakfast. And then she has another bottle, and then she'll have another bottle, and then she'll have her lunch or whatever, which will be her like green beans or whatever. And then when she comes home, I'll nurse her, and then before she go to bed or have her bath and all that stuff, I'll nurse her again and then give her her food, which is now. So that's basically the schedule. You can go to Gerber.com and then they can give you a schedule, and that's what they basically told me to do, and that's been working for Bella. What's another thing I want to tell you guys? I think that's about it. Other than that, it's been going pretty good, and it's so exciting because it's like they're hitting these milestones and growing so fast. Oh, and you guys probably want to know what all I've gotten her. I got her green beans, peas, peaches, pears, carrots, bananas, apples, squash, prunes, because that was on the menu thing. It said on Gerber, so that's what she got so far. And I can't think of anything else, but they don't have a humongous variety. Like, they're not mixing anything at their stage until they hit where they can sit on their own. They have a little bit better of a variety. But that's basically it. It's basically an idea of how it goes. So for now, until she can sit up on her own, I will be feeding her like this. And she gets it in the same way anybody else would, and she's cool. And she's eating on the spoon. So happy feeding, guys. Happy solids. Hopefully, eventually, my goal is to make the foods myself. But I need to get a machine, like a good blender or puree machine, or the baby bullet thing. And I would love to do that because it will save money. These things were 99 cents each at Walmart. Alright. Well, we are out. She might want some more. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for kicking it with us. See y'all.